This is the second part of a tutorial on blanket stitch applique. In this one we're going to look at how to go around corners and also how to finish off and start again. So let's get started. I'll pull this in a little bit closer for you. We're making our first stitch. We've already come through from the back with a little knot, and we're going to go in and come straight back up exactly where we started from. So we're making what I would call a little false stitch to get started. So pull that away. Always remember with blanket stitch we want to pull it away. Try and really make sure your thread doesn't get knotted and it's nice and smooth. Don't pull it too tight and pucker your fabric. And we want to be really nice and consistent with the gaps between our stitches and also the size of our stitch. So we're going to go in through both lots of fabric, in, up on the edge, thread behind, and pull it away. Always make sure you pull it away, otherwise you'll end up with strange looking stitches. So let's do a few more so that you can see what it should look like. In, up on the edge, thread behind, and pull it away. Okay, and we'll go towards our point so I can show you what to do. In, up on the edge, thread behind, pull it away, and my tail's getting a little bit long there. I don't want to end up with doubled up thread, so I'm just going to tug that and make it a bit longer. Let's get down to that point. In, up on the edge, thread behind, thread goes behind the needle, and pull it away. Now I'm going to show you what happens if you forget to put the thread behind. It's not the end of the world. So let's pretend I've forgotten to put the thread behind and I just pull and I end up with a weird looking stitch like that. As long as I realise in time it's not the end of the world, I can just pop my needle underneath that stitch, pick it up, and I'm back to where I was before. Now we need to go around the corner. So I am going to get up to that corner first of all, and you need to think in threes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into that hole there 3 times. So this is the first time. So same as before, in, up on the edge, thread behind, pull it away. Now I want to go around the corner. I'm going to go back into the same hole there that I've already made, the base of that stitch. I'm going to come up to the point. So in, up on the edge, thread behind, pull it away, turning it around into that same hole now for the 3rd time, in, up on the edge, thread behind, and pull it away. Now let's pretend that I have nearly run out of thread. When your thread is about 10 to 15 centimeters long, so don't leave it too late. Definitely don't leave it until you've just got a tiny weeny bit of thread, because that's not enough. So when it might seem a bit wasteful, but when you've got about 10 centimeters left, let's pretend I've nearly run out. I'm going to go straight back down to the back of my fabric. So I'm going to pull my needle through to the back of my fabric, and I've gone straight down exactly where I came out of. I'm going to turn it over, and I'm not going to tie a knot because that would be difficult to do and I'd pucker my fabric. what I'm going to do is I'm just going to weave my needle under and over the stitches that I've created on the back. And I'm going to do that a couple of times until I've secured my thread. So 3 or 4 times backwards and forwards, so we don't end up with a nasty bobbly knot. And then I can cut that off, rethread my needle. So let's pretend I've rethreaded my needle with some fresh thread and I'm ready to start again. So I just pop a tiny knot in the end, or if I'm feeling confident, I could just weave it in and out here 3 or 4 times so that I don't have a lumpy knot, and then I'm ready to start again. And this time I don't need to do a false stitch because I'm already started, but I want to come up just inside that stitch there so it looks as though I never stopped. So I'm going to, oh sorry, I came off camera there. I'm going to come up just there, you can see the needle, and I'm going to start again. So this time in, up on the edge, thread behind, pull it away, in, thread behind, pull it away. So just remember that little chant to yourself. In, up on the edge, thread behind, pull it away. And we want to concentrate on being really nice and consistent with our stitching, and also not pulling it too tight. Okay, have fun. I look forward to seeing your blanket stitching.